Father, thank you for blessing these young men with special talents, and I pray that every single one of them use it for your good. I pray for our seniors to give them the strength to finish this last year and to do great things outside of school. Thank you for another day of football, and I pray for a fun last home game. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
evening, Dusters. Timberlake good evening. Test, test. Mike. Mic check. Extra point is good. Got some technical difficulty here with my mic. My apologies, Duster Nation. I tried to set it up for the for the senior night coronation earlier this evening, and now it's not wanting to work for me to go ahead and tell you how it is. Regardless, Dusters kick off. Timberlake receives. There was a little bit of a controversial call there. Many of the Duster fans thought Timberlake touched the ball before it went out of bounds. Nonetheless, the flag was thrown. The ball starts on the 35-yard line. 2 plays later, the Tigers are in the end zone. Extra point. They went and attempted a pass, completed it. So the score is now 8-0. 11:23 is on the clock. And we are getting ready to take the field return. Another beautiful evening for Friday Night Lights this evening. We got 64 degrees here and a southerly breeze at 10 miles an hour at kickoff. The sun is about to set. Time change this weekend, so the daylight hours are getting ready to shorten by quite a bit. Back deep for the Dusters is Hampton. We've got Stafford to be the deepest up back, followed by Diaz and Quintana up there, the 35-yard line. Timberlake set to kick. End over end kick, makes it right back to Hampton, picks it up on the run, in stride, hesitates, looking for that hole to open, makes it near the 30-yard line. Looks like about an 8-yard return there for Hampton. And the Duster offense will take the field. Quintana calling the huddle, so I would anticipate shotgun formation. Wideouts, Hampton to the far side, Stafford down low. Quarterback's going to keep it to the right side. Makes it back up near the line of scrimmage. Not sure where they're marking that one down, but 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Dusters. Dusters trying to get to the outside. Defensive end got a little penetration and shut them down earlier than anticipated. This set, we're going Twins left, tight end on the right side. Quintana in the shotgun. Hampton in motion from left to right. There's your snap. Hands off to Montoya up the middle. Made it through the line of scrimmage, and then that second level collapsed on top of him. Picks up 3. We're looking at 3rd down and 7. Montoya excited to get his hands on the ball. Ready to rip right up the gut, as you saw there. Quick feet, keeps him churning, tries to get every bit of yardage he can after contact. Lots of determination in that young man. Twins left. Shotgun snap. Quintana drops back to pass. Airs it out down the near side. Just out of Hampton's reach. The defense was on top of him. Kind of forced him away from the ball. That'll bring up a 4th down, and I believe our punting team has headed onto the field. 4th down and 7 on the 32-3-yard line. Safe call by Coach Radford. Go ahead and punt it out of here. Try to get a better defensive field position. Stafford gets the punt away, end over end, right to the near sideline. I believe it went out of bounds, just shy of the 50-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 46, 47-ish. So Timberlake will get the ball on the Duster side of the field. Duster defense is going to have to come to life here. Timberlake comes to the line, a tight formation with a 2-back set. Drops back to pass. Quarterback under pressure. He is forced out of bounds. Oh, Duster fans thinking he stepped out before he threw it. 2nd down and 10. Nice job by the defense, covering him up and getting penetration as well. Quarterback rolls to his left, airs it out. That is caught, brought in. Stafford wrangles him to the ground. The flag comes out. There's a penalty marker back down by the line of scrimmage as well. Holding against the Tigers. I guess he waved away the far side penalty. So we'll back him up 10. Now we're calling a personal foul on the Dusters and going back the other way. I was not aware we did that. I would have figured it would be offsetting penalties. Learn something new every week, but it is 2nd down and about 5. Quarterback rolls to his right, gets it to 24 in the flats, found by Trockley and brought down. Nice tackle by Chalkley there in the open field, but too many yards, and that will give the Tigers a fresh set of downs. Tigers back up to the line, that tight formation of the quarterback under center. Now penetration behind the line. Hampton there gets him knocked down and tackle for a loss. Second down and 15 after that 5-yard loss by Hampton. Single wide out to the near side. Quarterback rolls to his right. Looking downfield, airs it way out. Pass is caught. No penalty markers down, and he is in the end zone for 6. Quarterback under center, two-back set. Rolls to his right. In the end zone, conversion is good. 8:15 on the clock right here in the first quarter. We'll be back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Duster return team is back on the field. Hampton scoops it up, heading to the far side, looking for room around the edge. Makes it up near the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Dusters come to the line. We got wideouts left and right. Hampton to the top side of your screen and Stafford to the near side. Quintana rolls to his right. Looking for Stafford. Intercepted. Cuts back across the field. Montoya is trying to get a hold of him. Had him and then lost him. Chocolate tries to knock it out of his hands and does so, but only after he had stepped out. Tigers now have the ball about the 39-yard line on the Duster side of the field. Tigers come to the line. We got a wide out and a slot back on this side. Quarterback goes back across to the near short side of the field. Nice tackle from behind by Sessions. Too many yards. That does move the chains. Fresh set of downs. Ball now on the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Tigers wide out, stop on bottom side of your screen. Shotgun, hands it off, tries the right side, found room to get outside, now cuts back in, and he is in the end zone. 6:59 on your clock. No penalty markers down. Twins to the right, quarterback rolls right, looking to the back of the end zone and finds his man. Pass is caught, extra point is good. 24, and the Dusters have yet to find the end zone, and it is 6:59 on the clock. We'll be right back.
Mic check, mic check. Duster return team is back on the field. Hampton back deep. Front line wedge from this side to far is Sessions, Chalkley, Montoya, and Brown. Timberlake kicks it right into the arms of Stafford. Comes back up to the middle of the field. Gets near the 40-yard line. He will be stopped short. Ball will be placed about the 37. That's where the Dusters will take over. First down and 10. Tight formation. Stafford now under center. They busted outside. Hampton good for 3. They'll credit him for 2, and it'll be second down and 8. Stafford back under center in this tight formation. Pitch to Hampton. Cuts it back up the middle. Trying to find some room to get going. Just can't quite crack that second level. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Sticking with the tight formation, Stafford under center. Stafford keeps it. Oh, lost his footing. Lost his footing. That'll bring up 4th down and 13 for the Dusters. Stafford back under center. Rolls out to his right. Airs it out. Yeah, I guess Chalkley would be the intended receiver, and that pass went out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Tigers will get it on the 35. Duster side of the field. 4:55 in the first quarter. Timberlake back to their split formation. We got a wide out left, wide out right, 2-back set. Quarterback rolling to his light. Pressure by Chalkley. Pass falls short. 24 was his intended target. That pass is incomplete. Will bring up 2nd down and 10. Nice hustle by Chalkley there, getting through and trying to stay in the quarterback's face, cause a little havoc. Pass incomplete. We'll call that one a success. Tigers now twins to the right side of the field. Back at shotgun. Whistles blow. Delay of game on the Tigers brings up 2nd down and 15. They head right to the line. Twins right, shotgun. Quarterback drops to his right, looking back across the field. Oh, I thought Diaz had a shot at intercepting it, and then out of nowhere, the Tiger receiver jumps in front of Diaz. No penalty markers down. That is another touchdown for the Tigers. (32-0). We'll be right back.
Around here, We give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
Duster return team back on the field. Hampton back deep. Last kick they placed beautifully into Stafford's arms. We'll see where this one ends up. Low kick to Diaz. Diaz trying to find some room. Just hesitated a little bit too much. Typically quick and agile is Edwin Diaz, and there he just got bottled up just a little bit. Stop for little gain on the return. 4:31 is where the clock sits, and the Dusters will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 30. Hampton and Stafford to the far side. Diaz out low on the bottom side of your screen. Quintana rolling to his right. And short is the pass. 2nd down and 10 will come up. Quintana had pressure, had to evade the pocket, rolled to his right. Still under pressure, and he just went ahead and got rid of it. Same formation for the Dusters. Quintana to shotgun. Montoya in the backfield. Quintana finds some room and runs with it. Able to get up the field just a ways. That'll be 3rd down and 6. A nice 4-yard gain by Quintana on the scramble. Quintana's been able to pose as a dual threat at times with his ability to see an opening and go ahead and run upfield. Twins right, single wide out to the left. There's your snap. Quintana rolls to his right under pressure. Not so fortunate this time as Timberlake was able to get a hold of a leg and shut him down. 4th and 10, now what we're looking at. Dusters to the spread formation here. Quick kick. Stafford able to get it away. The ball hits the floor, the turf rather. Quintana picks it up before it heads out of bounds about the 48-yard line on the Duster side of the field. .255 now on the clock. Looks like we turned about 1:40 off that offensive possession. Tigers now in a spread formation with twins right and left. Sends a man in motion. Tackle behind the line. Xander McLemore making it happen. Nice penetration and chasing him down. 2nd down and 16 coming up for the Tigers. Back in the spread formation. This time they'll send a man in motion to the left side of the field. Montoya and Chockley. They read that one out. Bringing down back around the original line of scrimmage. Looks like 3rd and 11. Oh, now we'll go. They'll move the chain marker a little bit to 3rd and 10 coming up for the Tigers. Tigers back in this spread formation. Man in motion from right to left again. Fakes the handoff, goes to the left. Pass is caught, forced out of bounds, tackled by Quintana. Then marked out at the 40-yard line, which is short of the first down marker. 4th down and 2 for the Tigers. Clock stopped at 1:40. Tigers back to their tight formation. Quarterback under center. Pitches it. Trying to take it around the outside. A flag comes down. He will finally be forced out of bounds just inside the 20. Holding is the call against the Tigers. That'll back him up. We'll still be 4th down. Should be 4th down and about 12. Fourth and 12. Dusters need this big stop here. Tigers now back to the spread formation in this long 4th down scenario. Man in motion from right to left. Quarterback drops back. Pressure by McLemore. Goes to his left. Now he's cutting back across the field. And able to sneak into the end zone. There is a penalty marker down. Block in the back. It is a spot foul. So it will move him back to about the 28-yard line. Still 1st down, but does negate the touchdown. 48 seconds on the clock, and it is running. Tight formation. Quarterback pitches it. Tailback is taking it to the sidelines. Brought down. Hampton with the stop. 2nd down and a long 2 coming up here for the Tigers. "12 seconds on the clock, and it's still churning. Man in motion from left to right. Quarterback, a little hot route. Oh. I thought Diaz was on him, lost his footing, falls to the ground. No penalty markers down. The Tigers are in the end zone as time expires in the 1st quarter. Tigers are going to come to the line in a tight formation. The I-back set. Quarterback rolls to his right. Finds him in the back of the end zone. Extra point is good for 2. That'll do it for the first quarter. We are now in intermission. Dusters will get the ball when things come back for the second quarter action. We'll be back. Tigers set to kick off. Hampton still back deep for the Dusters. Kicks away. It's another low kick right into the arms of Diaz. And he is forced out about the 35-yard line. Dusters now headed into the wind, which it's pretty basically died down. The flags are laying flat. Dusters will come to the line of scrimmage. Diaz wide out up top. Hampton and Stafford down low. Quintana to take the shotgun snap. Drops back. Rolls to his right. Gets it to Stafford. Stafford able to catch it. Gets it out of bounds at the 45-yard line. That's good for a Dusters first down and 10. Dusters twins left, single wide out to the right. Quintana under pressure. Gets away, makes it back to the sideline. He is forced out of bounds. They do mark him for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12 coming up for the Dusters. Timeout called Beaver. We'll be right back.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Coming out of the timeout, Duster ball. False start is the call. Hampton comes across the field. Incomplete pass. Quintana hit from behind as he threw. It was in the motion of a throw, so it was an incomplete pass. Brings up third down and 16-17 for the Dusters. Twins to your left, single wide out right. Quintana takes a shotgun snap, under pressure, rolling to his right. Looks downfield. Pass is intercepted. I wasn't sure that he got a foot down inbounds or not, but the officials liked it. First down and 10 from the 35-yard line. Tigers ball. Tigers got shotgun, drops back, looking for an opening. Gets it down the field, pass is caught. Nice open field tackle from behind. Adrian Montoya. That is enough yards to move the chain, so it will be first down and 10 from the 40. Tigers. Wide out both sides of the field. Shotgun. Quarterback drops back. There's a pump fake. Looks to air it out down the right side. Pass is caught. Quintrana tried to push him backwards and knock him away from the ball. Did not work. The ball's on the just outside of the 10. They do call that first and goal from the 10. Tight formation. They do get the pitch away. Cuts back to the far side of the field. Oh, a nice block out on the corner, and that gets them in the end zone. No penalty markers down. That score will stand. Tight formation for the extra point. Quarterback rolling to his right. Finds a man at the goal line, able to catch and step in. Extra point, good. 10:19 on the clock. 48-0. Dusters have not been able to figure out an answer for this Timberlake offense. We'll see what happens as the Duster return team takes the field once again when we return. Dusters keeping the same lineup on the return team this evening. Hampton back deep. Quintana, Stafford, and Diaz your upbacks. Front line wedge starting over here. Brown, Montoya, Chalkley, and Sessions. The low kick bounced off of Hampton's shoulder pads. Protects the ball, only able to get it out to the 15 this time. Tough bounce, hard to return those when you get that wild bounce. Point of the football hits him square in the chest. Dusters are going to the spread offense here. Stafford and Hampton to the near side. Diaz and Montoya, the top side of your screen. There's your snap. Quintana went for Hampton in the flats. Underthrew him just a little. Pass falls incomplete. Dusters immediately right back up to the line of scrimmage, going for a no-huddle offense here. Try to keep those defensive substitutions to a minimum. Under pressure. Well defended by the Tigers. Hampton had his hands on it, but man, that is a lot of number 2 there to outreach and poke it out of his hands. Well placed pass. That one tough to reel in. Dusters now twins left, single wide out to the right. Hampton and Diaz up top, Stafford down low. Montoya in the backfield, Quintana to call the shotgun snap. Drops back, under pressure. Basically runs into McLemore. Got to hold those blocks a little bit longer, guys. He has to have time to see a man downfield. That is tough for a very young offensive line. Two freshmen and a sophomore down in the three-point stance there to give protection for our quarterback. Airs it out, looking for Stafford and overthrew. Quintana must have been thinking go route. Stafford went for the stop route, and overthrow is the outcome. That'll put the ball on the 7-8 yard line. Turnover on downs. First and goal for the Tigers. .8:36 on the clock. Quarterback under center, bobbled the snap, goes to the sideline, brought down by Montoya. Looked like a gain of about 3 yards. Second and goal. Ball spotted on the 7. They're going to have to hustle. Late substitution by the Dusters. Walker checking into the ball game. Shotgun snap, a little bit high. Quarterback finding time. Gets it in the air, and it is caught. No penalty markers down. That one stands. Tigers to the line in a tight formation. Quarterback under center. 2 back in the I set. Rolls to his right. Airs it out again. That one is tipped away by Stafford. Falls incomplete. Extra point, no good. Stafford did a nice job reading that one. Able to get up and knock it away. Nice defense by Stafford there. We had senior night earlier this evening, honoring our fall sports seniors tonight, escorted across the field by their parents and loved ones. It is also pink out tonight as we are all wearing pink in the Duster side. Little breast cancer awareness and supporting those that are fighting cancer at this point in their lives. Thoughts and prayers to all those with loved ones that may be trying to win that battle. Duster receiving team back on the field here. Kicks away, end over end kick. Picked up at the 10-yard line. Hampton falls to his knee. Could have been a late hit if it was a really picky set of officials, but they'll just let him play. First down and 10 from the 15. Same place I believe we started last series. Timeout called. Coach Radford, we'll be right back.
Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans, personal.
First down and 10 from the Duster 15. Coming out of the timeout here. Shotgun snap. Quintana rolling to his right. Goes to Chalkley. Reels it in. Still on his feet. Diving up to the 35-yard line. Some nice athleticism by the big man there to get 3 yards more after contact on his way to the ground. First down and 10. Duster, 35-yard line. Dusters wide out each side of the field, tied in on the left side. Quintana to call the shotgun snap. Looks to go up the middle. The ball's on the ground. McLemore able to see it, pounce, cover it up. Duster ball. Brings up second down and 7 for the Dusters. Duster sticking to that same formation. Stafford up high. Hampton down near the sideline on the short side of the field. Quintana drops back, airs it out, looking for Stafford, and he catches it. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Dusters. That's what we needed, a little motivation for these Dusters. Light a little fire. Dusters on the board. Dusters will go to their tight formation for the extra point. Looks like Stafford under center. Rolls to his right, looking for Chalkley, and it's recepted. It's caught. Reception good. 2 points for the big man. Dusters convert. Proud to see my Dusters find the end zone. Put a little life back in them. Tonight is the last home game we'll have at McVeigh Stadium this season. Last game on this field for several seniors out there tonight. Traveling to Kremlin next week. I have heard that game has been moved to a Thursday night. We are definitely short on officials in this part of the country, so if you have any desire to be an official, get a hold of the school. We can point you in the right direction to take the class, get certified. We could always use more good officials as we send our young people to Friday Night Lights. Stafford to handle the kicking duties for the Dusters. Kicks away, end over end, out of bounds it goes. That'll give it to the Tigers on the 35-yard line. First down and 10 from the 35. Tigers come in a tight formation in the I-back set. Quarterback under center. There's your snap. Pitches it to the right. Stafford makes contact and sends him to the ground. Too many yards. And that will move the chains for the Tigers. Back in a tight formation. Quarterback rolls to his right, keeps it, runs into trouble. Finds Montoya on the outside edge, and he is tackled. Second down and 6 coming up for the Tigers. Ball is now on the 50-yard line. 4:10 is where the clock's at. Late in the second quarter. Same formation. Pitches it to the right. Tackled from behind, Montoya. Third down and 1. Dusters need a big stop here. Get that ball back. Tigers sticking with something they're comfortable with. Tight formation. Quarterback. Tackle made on the far side. Diaz, Chalkley, and Lerma. Too many yards. Allows the chains to move and another set of downs for the Tigers. Quarterback stays under center. Tight formation. Pitches it to the right. This time it was read by the Dusters, and Montoya brings him down. Slow to get up. Looks like he found a cramp. Montoya will check out, come over here and stretch that out. Second down and 11. Shotgun snap, hands it off to the right side. Busts through the line. Diaz can't quite get him down. And the Tigers are in the end zone. Twins to the right. High snap. Chalkley falls on it. Extra point, no good. Nice penetration by Chalkley there, causing a little havoc, getting on the loose ball. Saved the extra point. We'll be right back.
Real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans, all to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender.
Dusters scored on that last offensive drive. Let's see if we can make a repeat here. Kicks away, end over end, right into the arms of Hampton. Looking for an opening. Flag comes out. Might have been a horse collar. Face mask is the call. So originally brought down on the 32. First down and 10 from the 44. Dusters back to the tight formation. Stafford under center. Pitches it to Hampton. Drops his shoulder and knocks it out of bounds. Like a gain of 7. Bring it up 2nd and 3. Dusters sticking with what works, that tight formation. Trying Montoya this time, blows it right up the gut. Good for about 7 yards. That'll move the chains. Dusters, first down and 10. No huddle for the Dusters. Pitch to Hampton on the left side. Cuts it back up. Looking for room. Makes it to the 35. Stops the clock. Timeout, Dusters. We'll be right back. Coming out of the timeout, Hampton had an 8-yard gain there. 2nd and 2 is what we're looking at. No, that was, I don't remember. Stafford drops back, looking to pass, sends it down the middle. Too much for Quintana. Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Dusters. 48 seconds on the clock. Tight formation. Stafford under center. Handed off to Montoya, driving. He gets enough. First down and 10, Dusters. Ball now on the 34-yard line. Sends Hampton in motion. Stafford drops back, rolling to his left, under pressure. He's got room. Sends it up the left side. I believe he got past the sticks. That's enough to move the chains for another Dusters. First down and 10. "13 seconds on the clock. Stafford rolls to his right. Too much pressure in his face. Throws it in Chalkley's vicinity, but that was incomplete. 8 seconds on the clock. Second down and 10. Quintana back on the field. Looks like they're headed for twins to the right. Single wide out up top. Quintana's just going to take off and run. He's caught there. And that'll do it for the half, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, 45 rule will be in effect, and that'll do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Dusters scored late. They were driving, just the clock was our worst enemy. Finally got something figured out. They were making headway. Valiant effort by our Dusters, I tell you. There's not much quitting these boys. They keep fighting all night long, no matter what the scoreboard shows. Proud of my Dusters. Like I said, stay tuned. I believe next week is a Thursday night game as we travel to Kremlin. That'll be the last one of the season. Thanks for tuning in. Click that bell so you never miss a game. We'll see you on the next one.